there, everyone. Martin Tyler along with you today. Alan Smith's alongside me. We've got a game from the League Championship, Alan.
Yeah, I'm Martin. I'm really delighted to be here.
Watford in our game today against Blackpool.
Well, first versus second, Martin, I think we can safely say that these two teams have been the best in the division so far, and there's a fair chance that they will be right until the end. It's going to be fascinating seeing if there's any difference between the two out here today.
Blackpool, a real spring in their step on the back of that home win in their previous game against the Queen's Park Rangers.
Yeah, didn't do a lot wrong in that 1-0 victory, but looking at them before the match, I just can't see them following it up with another victory. I think they'll lose here.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Costel Pantelimon plays in goal. Eunice Kabul plays alongside Sebastian Prudl in the heart of defence. Etienne Capoue plays with Roberto Pereira in central midfield. And it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. This is the Blackpool team for this match. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation, you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
Well, they come here, the visitors, with this wonderful defensive record. Actually, it is the best defensive record in the division.
No, I think the home side will have to produce something special to break through this defence.
lot of build-up. Finally, we're underway for the game itself. Here's a chance to attack. It's Harrison. Reina. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. Came in with a challenge. It's a turnover of possession here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Shot on! Terrific stop. Corner given. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Vassell. Good challenge. Stefano Akaka. He seems to play at top gear the whole time. There's no change of pace. It's full on.
Yeah, it is. He must be exhausted at the end of each match. I mean, he gives it his all every time.
And now the shot! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. It's a corner. To Harrison. Comes in with a tackle. It's Harrison. There's some potential in this move. And the defender tidies that up. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Khedira. Reina. Well, they're in a good position here. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Tremendous understanding from these players. Khedira. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Shots on here. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Corner now for Blackpool. Oh, can you believe it? It is a penalty. Saved by the goalkeeper. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. There goes the cross. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Reina. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. I think that's what the professionals call overplaying. Too many passes, possession squandered. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Etienne Capoue. Khedira. Good forward play from them. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Well, he's appealing. He was onside, but no way.
No, I think it's time just to get back in position. Forget about that one.
Khedira. Reina. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. And the referee points for a goal kick. To Harrison. Khedira. It's Harrison. Here's a chance to attack. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Gets his foot in there. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. And it'll go into the middle now. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. To Harrison. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Pereira. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Strong defensive performance from the visitors, as you'd expect. Half-time.
Yep, goalless, and I just wonder whether we will see that net bulging at either end in the second half.
Really heavy clouds here. No sign of a break in the weather, and certainly no sign of a break in the rain. Pereira. On the attack here. Came in with a challenge. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Return pass. To Harrison. And they're passing so well out there. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Khedira moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Safety first from the defender, can't blame him for that. Reina. Khedira. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. And it's gone out of play there. Stefano Akaka. The home team about to make a change. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Khedira. To Harrison. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. It's Harrison. Excellent passing, great interplay. Khedira. Cut out by the defender. Coming up on EA Sports, coverage of the EFL Championship fixture. It's Watford. They'll be facing Ipswich Town. This with a chance to go. It's a certain goal. You can't miss. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. What a strike that was.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. We sensed it was coming, it's finally arrived. Substitution now for the home team. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Reina. Kedira. Still 20 minutes to go. The officials are a bit concerned with the heaviness of the rain half an hour or so ago. They're always concerned whether the ball can be moved freely and whether it's safe to play in that respect.
Yeah, but I think all the fans, some of whom were getting a bit wet, they love to see it. The sliding tackles coming in on it.
Saw the goal and went for it. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Into the attacking third. Great passage of passing play there. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Tackle goes in. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Shot on! I'm not quite sure how he's managed to miss by so big a margin.
Well, I don't know if that took a bobble or whatever, but it was a horrendous miss kick.
I think some people thought it was a gamble to play him from the start and to go with a wide man. Well, the manager got it right, didn't he?
Well, didn't he just? His teammates, you could see in the early stages, just kept feeding the ball to him because they know he's the man on song at the moment.
10 minutes left of regular time. So what about Blackpool's next game?
They're playing Manchester City in their next match in the quarter-final. It could be a backs-to-the-wall match for them. And I do think it's going to be difficult for them.
Goal news from Huddersfield.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. It's been scored by Harry Bunn.
It's Pereira. Well, it could have been a shot of significance. It's turned out to be a shot of insignificance.
Bit of a selfish decision, that one, from the player, when he could have easily passed it.
Can they draw level here with 5 minutes left? Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Little private game between the two of them. Home team ready to make a change. Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept possession really well.
2 more minutes to play, that of added time. (1-0) the final score as the referee brings an end to the game. Well, we're in the middle of the season, and wins count just the same in the middle as at the end or the beginning of the season, so they'll be pretty happy with this.
I think so. It's the stage of the season where you can get 1 or 2 tired legs and minds, but they stuck at it today and deserved their win.
Well, a real roller coaster of a match here, and the visitors have won, but they haven't won by the way they normally win, by defending so well.
Yeah, nothing if not efficient, this team. We saw them again out there, top form.
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2. Bristol City 1, Leeds United 0. Burnley 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Cardiff City 2, Millwall 0. Charlton Athletic 1, Brentford 2. Fulham 1, Derby County 1. Huddersfield Town 1, Middlesbrough 2. Milton Keynes Dons 1, Nottingham Forest 1. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Ipswich Town 2. Reading 0, Blackburn Rovers 2. Watford 0, Blackpool 1. Wigan Athletic 0, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Blackpool with 35 points. In second, rising up the table, are Wolverhampton Wanderers with 34 points. In third, the former leaders, Watford with 34 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Middlesbrough with 33 points. In fifth and falling are Queen's Park Rangers with 32 points.
non sentirmi stanco, vivere spensierati come prima, il tempo vola in queste notti in bianco, sto bene così, quanti difetti che c'è terra mia, sto bene così. non sentirmi stanco, vivere spensierati come prima, il tempo vola in queste notti in bianco. Sto bene così, quanti difetti che c'è terra mia, sto bene così. Sto bene così.
There's been a lot of terrific drama in the English League Cup already, and we expect more to come, Alan Smith, don't we? Here we are at a quarter-final now.
Yeah, two strong sides. The best probably both managers could have picked, so I think we're in for a good game here.
And today, it's Manchester City against Blackpool. Blackpool, they're looking for another victory today to add on to their recent away win against Watford.
They did play well. They took one of the few chances to win 1-0, but they aren't creating too many, and they'll probably lose here.
Well,
they're going to do well here, Manchester City. And obviously they hope they'll do well. He could make the difference.
Well, he's a crowd pleaser because when he gets the ball, you just don't know what's going to happen. So many possibilities with him in possession.
Several changes for Manchester City. William Caballero starts in goal. Kyle Walker starts with Gael Clichy as the wide defenders. Fabian Delph starts with Fernando in central midfield. Wilfried Bony is the main striker today. This is the Blackpool team for this match. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Thank you for attending the Etihad Stadium. Enjoy the match.
Martin Atkinson, today's referee. Quarter-final of the English League Cup. And a real titanic contest in prospect, I feel, Alan, for this one.
I think so. It's there's not much to choose between the two sides. They're two excellent teams. Been in good form.
To Robertson. Taylor. It's looking good, this move. John Stones. Wilfried Bony. Comes in with a tackle. Read the play well to intercept. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Taylor. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Gael Clichy. Perisic. Strong challenge. Aaron Moy. And then he went, just diverted it away. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Perisic. Fernando. Gael Clichy. Manchester City given the advantage here. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. I think that's what the professionals call overplaying. Too many passes, possession squandered. Nice return pass. Advantage played by the ref, and Manchester City go on. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Here's Taylor. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That passing is top class. Tackle goes in. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw, though. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
There's some potential in this move. It was nicely worked until that. That point when it broke down, and now they've got to try and regain possession. First touch was poor. Here's Taylor. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, the shot's on! He's blocked the shot well. You can see the deflection there. Corner. It's a foul by the Blackpool player. Kyle Walker. Fernando. Clichy. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Taylor. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And there is some backup for him in this position. Here's Taylor. Little piece of interplay between the two. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Fabian Delph. Strong challenge. Through pass. He's got his shot off now. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. To Robertson. Half-time in the quarter-final. No real pointers so far. There goes the whistle. Second half starting of this English League Cup quarter-final.
Well, we've seen some standout performances in the first half. I wonder if those lads can carry it through.
Could be dangerous. It's a good shot on. That's a good save. He got this with a chance to go into the lead now. Are we going to get an upset here? Well, they've given themselves a chance by taking the lead.
Well, this could go down as one of the biggest shocks. Can't believe it.
Oh, they have taken the lead here. That's amazing. No one's given them a chance, really.
No, they've hung in there in this match, and fair play to them. They've taken the one chance, one of the few chances that they had.
So, finally, the stalemate is broken here, and we have a goal. Stones. Wilfried Bony. Clichy. Fernando. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And the cross is in. Well, put this match in your diary. EA Sports presentation of the Champions Cup fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing Bayer Leverkusen away from home.
Yeah, high-quality fixture, this one. There won't be much quarter given.
They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. And here's the shot. He's blocked that well. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Shots on here. Well, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. And he gives it back to him. Manchester City going to make a change here. So what about Blackpool's next game?
They're playing Fulham in the next match in the Championship, Martin, and I do think it's going to be tight, this one.
Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Safety first there.
He could lay it off to the supporting player. Here's Taylor. There's some potential in this move. Good tackle. Fabian Delph. Perisic. Kyle Clichy. Kevin De Bruyne. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Deflected behind, a clear corner.
City coming off the pitch, number 18. Coming onto the pitch, number 16, Christian Eriksen.
They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that.
Very good tackle.
Substitute is ready for Man City.
Defender to it first. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire.
For Manchester City, coming off the pitch, number 6, Fernando. To be replaced
Good challenge.
by
Manchester
2,
City have the ball again. Looking for Perisic.
But he's caught offside. And you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Could be dangerous.
Well, it's a passing game. And it could be a chance. It's a corner. They're going to have to defend it.
Well, he's got his fist to it.
In quickly.
Chance for the cross.
And it's going to be a throw here. And now he's looking for some support. That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. Gets his foot in there. Into the attacking third.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Challenged by Clichy. Good tackle.
Kyle Walker. 1-0 the final score as the referee brings an end to the game. This great cup run is going on. They've got the right result here in the quarter-final. They're into the last 4.
I think thoroughly deserved as well, Martin. They really were the better team here.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
English League Cup quarter-final. Crystal Palace 2, Southampton 1 after extra time. Manchester City 0, Blackpool 1.
To a place that don't sleep, and the pubs don't shut early, and your ex will never call. Never call. From the minute you regret it, to the minute that you let it go, to the minute you get fed up, trying to please everyone, and the minute you forget that you can pick it up like nothing's changed, and you feel like it all starts falling, and you feel like your look needs changing. Yes, I'll be there when it all falls. Sleep through all, rigmarole. Roommates calls every time they fall, and tell them all love does is bite you.
Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Blackpool in action today, up against Fulham. Well, you don't win anything, Alan, do you, for being top at this stage of the season? But it's quite an experience to enjoy, particularly for the fans when the league table is published, and they will go top if they win.
Well, they've been pretty good, haven't they? More than pretty good, really. Very consistent.
This is the Blackpool team for this match. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation, you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
And here it is for Fulham. This is their team for this match. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Jeremy Simpson is the referee for this game. So here's the kick-off. The game is underway. Sit back and enjoy. And shoots! Blackpool have a corner. Well, that's the sort of... The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Shot on! And they blocked it then. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Johansson. On the attack here. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances, and pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. In comes the challenge. Kevin MacDonald. Johansson. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. We can put them in front. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Reina. Little piece of interplay between the two. There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they played in those previous 2, I could see them making it 3 as well.
And it's a heading chance now. Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. This is the sort of side with the credentials to win the league, and they're getting themselves in a good position to do that.
They are. I mean, they've not been fazed at all by being top. Sometimes it can affect teams in a less than positive way, but they look as if they're made for that top ranking.
We've got a corner now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Tom Kearney. Off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Successful tackle. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Floyd Aite. He's coming forward with some danger. Some options now for the pass. Cut out the pass. Gets his foot in there. Could be dangerous. And this is a good opportunity. Got to be. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Burgess. And now a throw-in. Khedira. Attacking now. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Lassalle!
Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
Well, their work has made this goal almost inevitable. They're in fine fettle today.
Well, they're creating chances for fun out there, and the opposition's really got to tighten up.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. On to the attack now. They might open them up now. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play.
The referee has indicated that there will be a minimum of
Trying to
2
thread it
minutes
through here.
of time.
Well, he's got his fist to it. Khedira. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Going to be treacherous conditions in this second half because the rain is still coming down and the pitch is getting wetter and wetter. Tom Kearney. Tackle here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Referee to bring them level. It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Johansson. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Trying to find an opening, not panicking, into the attacking third. Gone for the through pass. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. Well, the threat was there, it wasn't quite the goal.
I think the keeper might have been relieved there, Martin, because I don't think he would have got there.
Here is Vassell. Here's a chance to attack. And shoots! Great stop. Tom Kearney. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Reina trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. It could be a chance. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
And that's what you call unstoppable. Hit with power, hit into the bottom right-hand corner.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Floyd Aite. Shot count for you, just 2 shots, none on target for Fulham.
I think these lads will be getting some stick from the manager and indeed from the press afterwards. Really poor showing.
Any thoughts on Fulham's next fixture, Alan?
They're playing Ipswich Town in their next match in the Championship. I think this could be pretty easy for them.
Saw the goal and went for it.
Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
And we restart the game 2-1. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Khedira. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully.
Gonna try his luck.
High and not very handsome. see a substitute coming on for the away team here.